Hey, welcome to another episode of the Best Friends Discuss podcast. I am your host, Mike, with my co-host. Anytime now. You can do it. You can do it. Say it with me.
Brad.
Heyo. And today we have a special guest, our good pal, good friend, you were my boss at one point, Jason. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Mike. I hate you.
Oh, okay.
It's a common theme here.
That's what I've heard from what I've listened from already.
Boy. I did not start this podcast to further the hate from everyone else. Weirdly enough.
But that's exactly what you did. So congrats.
Thank you?
Of course.
I think. I mean, what's nice is you guys can just tell me to my face that you hate me, and then I can then go back and listen to it and just hear you guys hate me. So honestly, I'm getting at least two of my senses taken care of for that. So thank you, I guess. So, Jason, welcome.
Thank you.
We've been trying to get you on the podcast for a little bit now, and we finally got you on, and also have stuff we want to talk to you about. So it's perfect timing, I would say. Jason, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself? I mean, I know. Brad kind of knows, but our audience don't know.
They really need to know.
I think so.
Okay. I'm Jason, obviously. And I don't know what I do. Yeah.
That's pretty fair.
It's pretty fair. I'm somewhat educated. I've got a forensic anthropology degree. I like horror stuff.
Somewhat educated.
Yeah.
You have your master's, don't you?
I've got 2 degrees in criminal justice and forensic anthropology.
Gotcha. And you do like horror stuff.
I do.
And you are, you know how I often describe you as this kind of person. You know how people have like, oh, I have a guy for that. Like, oh, you need something. I got a guy that can get you that. You're my guy for that.
Is it murder?
No, well,
Burying
yes.
the bodies that
Like,
need to be buried?
Well, I mean, you do have a degree to help with that.
Yes.
So, I mean...
I just figured that's where you were going with this.
No, I always say you're like my Swiss Army knife guy, where you, like, anything I ask you, you just know and you can get it for me. Like, I asked you to get me an N64 because I didn't have one because my older brother had one, and he claims that is his, which is, he's right, but now I have my own, and...
No, I can do that. I mean, who knew there was more money in Nintendo games than working at a morgue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Hastings.
Or Hastings, but
So.
we all knew that.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Jason worked at Hastings with me and Ryan and such. So, you know, we're all a good clique of people that still hang out. And I've brought Brad into that kind of friend group. And we all go do trivia with Ryan and such. So, and we do really, really good.
We've got over $500 on our gift card right now.
Yeah, that I don't get to participate in.
Well, you could.
I could.
You just gotta drink beer, or at least energy drinks, or beer. Whiskey.
Or both.
No, I don't think so. A lot of people try to break me on this, and it's not going to work. It's
To be fair, I've never really...
to be
fair. I've never really tried to break you on this.
Oh, no, you haven't. You've talked to me about it, but you've respectfully been like, that's cool, man.
I am jealous that your liver is probably about half the size of mine, so...
I don't know about that. I mean, I could have a cute liveritis, so... Is that a thing? I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
Okay.
But we'll say yes.
I'm asking the medical professional here out of the three of us. So, but yeah. And you have tattoos.
Yes.
You just recently got a really cool one that I like.
Yeah, I did get a Reanimator tattoo, so I've got Jeffrey Combs tattooed on my body forever.
Yeah? I mean, it is pretty nice. What other tattoos do you have?
I've got 2 Silent Hill tattoos.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
I got...
Is one Pyramid Head? No, isn't one the nurse?
One's the nurse.
Yes.
Yep.
I remember that. Okay.
And then I got one of the save glyphs on my chest as well.
Save clips. Oh,
It's
okay.
where in Silent Hill, if you want to save your game before Pyramid Head rapes you,
Oh,
that's where you go. So you can go back to that spot and relive it over and over.
gotcha.
Because who doesn't want to do that?
I mean, I did.
Gross. Triangle Head, gross. Have you ever seen the pictures of like this is where they are now, and it's a picture of Phineas from Phineas and Ferb with the triangle head, and then it's Triangle Head from the games, and it's like this is him now.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's really funny. But anywho, so let's see. You're a medical professional, technically.
Technically.
You don't have your doctorate though,
No.
right?
No.
So I can't call you Dr. Jason.
No. One day I plan on going back and doing that, but
Gotcha.
I got about a few more years before I can salvage that in my life.
Gotcha. And you're my go-to person for literally anything. Your vast knowledge of everything is pretty outstanding because you are a movie buff, you're a video game buff, you're just an all-around knowledge buff kind of guy. But I could start talking to you about a movie or a video game, and you just throw facts at me, and I'm just like, oh, like
That is way too many years in retail of my life.
yeah.
Working at a music store, video store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, especially since you were the music manager for.
I was the music manager when people actually bought CDs.
Yeah. You bought a shit ton of CDs on the last couple.
I did. I bought about 80,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, on the last day of.
I bought out 3 Hastings stores inventories.
Yep. That was a lot of fun. We had to check all that out and penny them all out.
Penny each, yeah.
Yeah. I
All
can't.
right, I understand it now.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, it had to be a penny each, but I was still getting the whole lot for $40, something like that.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I keep asking you for that Barbie CD that we bought, Joshy Boy.
Now, whatever happened to that? You had a copy.
You never gave me a copy.
Okay, I think I still have a few, because I had about 100 of them.
Yeah, because you told me about it. But basically, we've towards the end of Hastings, there was like almost no good CDs anymore, and so we found this Barbie Christmas CD that it was basically like they changed words to the classic like Barbie's or classic Christmas songs, and they versed it to Barbie lyrics, and so it was like they did like the like 5 golden rings, that song. They did like 5 helicopters or something like that, or 5 Barbie Malibu sets or something like that. It was so weird, but we got it for Joshy Boy, and we were driving around. I think it was when we went to the cemetery. We were listening to it in my car.
Yes.
With you, Joshy Boy. We were just listening to the CD of this god-awful Barbie Christmas music, laughing our asses off as we went to a haunted cemetery. It was great. It was fantastic. It was,
It was the best time I've had in a long time when I wasn't drunk.
Yep, you're right about that. You have some amazing drunk stories, though.
I do.
Uh,
What I can remember of them anyways.
yeah, what you can remember of them. Plus, you have a lot of, like, adventuring stories of, like, you going to abandoned buildings and, falling through a couple floors and stuff.
Yes, I've hurt myself really bad falling through floors in abandoned buildings.
Broken a couple of cameras.
I did break my last camera when I was in Detroit, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you're just you're a very interesting individual, and I'm glad to be your friend, and you are not glad to be my friend.
Well,
so.
thank you, Mike. I no longer hate you today.
Hey, see, it's I need to give words of affirmation for you to like me. So
I'll hate you again tomorrow, so make sure you do the same.
okay, cool. I'll text you. So, but other than that, anything else you want to say?
Not right now. I'm sure something will come up. but-
Cool. Brad has been talking way too much. Brad, gonna need you to dial it back. But Brad, what are we doing today?
We are talking about crazies and their love of the crazy.
Yes.
So, Tracy Remington, I believe.
A crazy person I found
Yes.
that I then shared to both of you.
Yes, which I started following on Twitter, and I'm pretty sure now the NSA and CIA is keeping tabs on me because of it.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
I don't blame him.
No, I wouldn't either. This person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
But she's so fascinating. When you showed me that link, I went through like the 6-hour rabbit hole of just clicking links.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, you told me that because I just sent you a link and you watched it, and then you were like, I dived deep into this. And
Then the next day, I literally went to a bar with some friends, and I ignored them the whole night and just went down this huge hole of just things she was posting. It was so fascinating.
Yeah, so some of the things she like posts that we're actually going to play some of the videos so you guys can actually hear it. She like talks about how like candy treats are code for sexual predators, I guess, to like sink their teeth into being predators. That probably was phrased poorly.
I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you want to...
I don't really get what you're saying.
Basically, candy is code for sexual predators to sexually predicize.
If I'm sucking on a piece of candy, that means sexually abuse me, or I'm a sexual predator, one of the two.
I mean,
she's-
she'll explain it.
I'm sure she'll explain it very well.
Like Sour Patch Kids is apparently code for something. So,
Well, it's a good thing I don't like Sour Patch Kids, I'm thinking.
Yeah, but they're sour, but then they're sweet.
I have no comment. I do, but I'm not going to say it.
Probably best. So, Boo Radley, are you ready for the video?
Oh, yes.
Or should we just like this person is cuckoo, right? And there's like stories of like she may have killed her first husband or killed one of her husbands, right? In a mysterious fire that also took his like car business away. But she also thought like her husband was part of like a Clinton like the Clintons like sex ring, I guess. So she just kind of is.
She killed 2 husbands, right? It was like under scrutiny for killing 2, I believe.
I don't know about a second. I know about the first though.
Okay.
But still, it's weird. But she also like, she claims she's like a private investigator, and I don't know if she's claiming that because she was first a private investigator and just like stumbled upon all these like Clinton sex rings and child predator shit, or if she's claiming she's a private investigator because she knows this information kind of thing. So I don't know where she's at, but she goes on to like Periscope and stuff like that to show her truth, I guess. It's Tracy Joe Remington. So here's the first video, and I can pause it at any point and we can talk about it, but she is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
They are putting children in your food. Those are pedophile codes.
Well,
Honestly, we could stop there.
yeah. As an atheist, I'm always told that I eat babies as well, so I guess it's absolutely true. I am eating babies.
I mean, she's holding up a picture of toaster strudels with icing of a face on the strudel.
Yeah.
So I guess, do you eat toaster strudels? Because you may.
I've never eaten toaster strudels, so maybe I haven't eaten babies.
I mean,
I have.
I mean, I
but I was
hope.
a kid when I ate them. So as a kid, was I eating babies?
oh my god, oh my lord, I just all right. But also, I want to say, so she's on Periscope, and people are like tweeting and stuff or like commenting, and this is where I kind of hate this. People are like agreeing with her, and I don't know if it's like them being
Like
assholes.
trolling?
Yeah, assholes.
What I've
trolls.
learned from any of these lol cows is 95% of their fans are just trolling.
Yeah, but I'm worried about like the other percent.
The 5% that aren't trolling?
Yeah. So because they're like speak the truth, Tracy, or don't ever have them silence you, Tracy, or something like that. And I'm thinking in my head, please silence her.
And there's just a picture of, a toasted strudel with a face with a tongue sticking out.
Yeah.
That's
But that's code
apparently
for
a baby.
Yep. apparently a baby. So watch out for Pillsbury toaster strudels and Sour Patch Kids. But
I'm gonna buy a bag tonight.
there you go.
File code. If Twitter will not let me post, I will fight back and show you on Periscope in real live time. What does that look like to you? In your food.
Well, it kind of looks like a toasted
It is
strudel
horrific.
that has filling in it.
It is horrific.
This is where I'm coming back at you, Illuminati! You!
From the angle that I'm at, she's staring like right into my soul right now.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of those pictures, though. No matter where you turn,
Yeah.
she's staring in your soul.
You know what?
Because she's staring right into my soul.
And she absolutely knows that I've had a baby snack already today.
I was about to bring up the same thing that you beat me to it. By the way, the title of this video that I believe she posted, I don't know, is called "The Cheapest Way to Eat Children." You're not helping your case. But this person is. I really hope Cocoa Puffs isn't part of the child sex ring because she is eating way too much of that. She may be hypocritical of it. So somebody just commented gross.
I'm assuming where she's going with this is the... what is it? With the sweetener that was fashioned from the fetus in the 60s. I'm absolutely assuming that's where she's going with this. I can't remember the exact what it's called, but it's a true thing. You know, like they got it from a fetus. And
Splenda?
Splenda, isn't that just from...
I'm just making it up.
Okay, I know. Yeah. No, it'll come to me what I'm thinking.
No, she doesn't actually go into that. Like I said, she just brings up Sour Patch Kids, and then I think she brings up a candy bar. I think she brings up, I want to say Crunch. But I can't remember.
That's a very judging look.
Somebody says we need to start rising up and demanding the arrest of Hillary Clinton and all the demons. Somebody commented that.
Yep.
On her Periscope.
McDonald's too.
Connected to the Clintons. They chop up the bodies and put them into the sausage and hamburgers. People are being cannibalized.
All right, absolutely not the route I was thinking.
So what you're telling me is my sausage McGriddle has human in it.
Yeah.
What?
This is why I stick with the McChicken. I tell you what, it's
That's
safe.
But I like sausage McGriddles.
That's why
I mean, you're not dissuading me. Baby, not baby. I'm like, it's still pretty good.
right? I've been eating a lot more chicken McGriddles. They're pretty decent.
Look it up. Yeah, somebody has an argument with me over that. You know what? Go look it up.
Okay.
Rabbi Finkelstein,
I
who
will.
worships Satan in the
There's somebody
synagogue
named
of
Rabbi Finkelstein. No way.
I mean, it does sound like a very Jewish name.
Very stereotypic, but
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah. He probably has a huge personality because he must be a wonderful guy, you know. Brad, you probably were thinking I'm just going to say nose or bank account.
admits it to a man who worships in the Jewish synagogue of
All
Yahweh.
right. Snopes was McDonald's exposed for using human meat. Snopes.com. How many Pinocchios are we going to give this
Well,
thing?
as we know, Snopes is a very liberal agenda website.
You're right. They're wrong. No matter what.
I will only believe any article that is like on The Onion or BuzzFeed, okay? Snopes, no way. Fake news. China.
Two different types of Jews. Jesus came at them.
She did say
Those
Jews.
are
Okay.
connected to the Clinton Foundation as well as Monsanto. Monsanto is connected to the Clinton Foundation. Everything is the Clintons. Claire, I've got much more to show you. See, I'm coming at you.
She scares me.
Keep on
That's right. Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers with the
Sour Patch Kids also, remember?
Yeah. But Jolly Ranchers keep on sucking. All right.
So she's trying to relate Monsanto with the Clintons as well here. Monsanto's been around since like 1901.
Yeah, but
That-
also the Clintons.
The
have.
Clintons have been around that long too, apparently, because they're eating babies and keeping healthy.
Like honestly, like she's already talked about the Illuminati, but I also expect her to start talking about lizard people too. So,
Nice. I hope so.
but I don't remember. It's just because at a certain point, it's only 8 minutes long. We're 2 minutes in, but my brain starts breaking at a certain point because you're just like, holy shit, this, like people like this should not have access to the internet. That flat earthers, anti-vaxxers, Westboro Baptist Church, Army Hammer.
You think this is for me? Let's talk about the children. Let's talk about the children. In your food.
Sour Patch Kids.
They're shaped like children, must be children.
Sour, gone. Kids rule.
To be fair, if I was this lady's husband, I would also want to be murdered.
Can we get a second on that, Brad? Because I'll
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. Can I get a witness? So-
Red shoes. Sacrifice. Child sacrifice. In your food. The
what is that? That's shredded wheat.
That's a mini frosted mini wheat.
Yeah, frosted mini wheats. Is
What is she
apparently-
going to assume the frosting is here?
I don't know, but apparently somebody said baby fetus in Pepsi too,
Which is where I was going with earlier.
and also somebody said Tyson, as in I'm guessing Tyson like chicken nuggets, is associated to the Clintons. So I really, by the way,
Are we sure it's not Mike Tyson? Are we sure?
He would just be beating the chicken nuggets if that was the case.
or beating the kids.
Oh,
Sorry.
Eating their ears.
Yes. Yes.
Holy shit.
Holy field.
holy field. I feel like you should tweet at this person and just go, Mike Tyson eats kids' ears, and see what she says.
I don't want the fury of Mike Tyson coming down on me, though.
No, absolutely not. He'll knock you out. Mama say knock you out, but I just... By the way, we don't support anything this lady says. Honestly, eat all the
Disclaimer.
Sour Patch... Yeah, disclaimer. Eat all the Sour Patch Kids, Jolly Ranchers, whatever. McDonald's, absolutely, because McDonald's is hurting, you know,
Kids, obviously.
obviously.
joke is on you.
By the way, that's a sticker on her phone.
Is on you.
I think that's a sticker on her phone over her camera,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh, it is.
Well, yeah, the NSA is watching her.
Well, yeah. But her phone is really messed up. Okay, I'm guessing she's on a laptop, first of all. Considering the format right here, right? And then she has her phone, so she has a sticker over her camera, and her phone is cracked up. So, but it kind of looks like she is either at like a hotel, like waiting room kind of thing, or she has a really nice home. Maybe a good life insurance policy from her dead husband's. Holy crap! Am I a private investigator now? Like
Yes.
her?
Yes, you are.
X-Files. They're out there.
Oh, the sweet life.
Of Zack and
Red
Cody.
shoes.
Oh, that's another thing. Red shoes.
Yeah, Tracy's screaming.
Tom Hanks.
That was angry.
Tom Hanks. Red shoes. Apparently, red shoes is associated to children's sex rings or whatever. Also, what about Monster Energy drinks? Question mark. We don't know.
Which is why I have a rock star in my hand right now.
Oh, you know.
Panther's here. The Panther is here.
I'm
I'm
screaming.
not gonna apologize for my knowledge.
She looks like she's about to cry.
Come at me, bro. Target.
There's nothing less, like, scary than an old lady saying, "Come at me, bro."
She totally has like a Karen haircut too going on here.
I really just want to rewind this so we just have a good like clip of that whole moment of her just.
Note to self: soundboard sounder.
Yes, come at me, bro. This would be great.
Screaming, Panther's here! The Panther is here! I'm not gonna apologize for my knowledge! Come at me, bro. Come at target. I'm ready
Such
for your
conviction.
impact. I got your threats. Target. I'm a money target, people.
Tracy is a white lady on
No
crack.
one cares,
That's a comment.
except for you guys. But the Panther, the pain in Tracy Herman's eyes, is here.
So somebody commented, my family hasn't been eating this stuff for years. Read the ingredients, people. It's not like they're gonna say, hey, made with 2 to 12 babies, you know, kind of thing. Like, what the fuck? Read the ingredients?
Well, do we have any Sour Patch Kids or anything that we can read a label of right now?
Brad?
I do not.
You
Ma-
don't
we have a Mountain Dew though.
You don't have frosted mini wheats.
Oh my god, it says placenta.
Baby genitals? You savage.
Yeah.
Baby fat? What? It's just... She's a special case of insanity. I love it.
Let the Panther roar. I don't care what any of you think. I don't care anymore. Come back, come here and bash me, because God is gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
Oh, Jesus.
I have been through enough.
Like me murdering 2 of my husbands. I've been through enough. You ever look your husband in the eye as you're stabbing him 37 times? I have.
You guys know it. I don't have to apologize.
Eat according to the Bible too. No pig. All this being revealed. Thank you.
I'm just
That's
gonna
alright,
guess.
2 people before her.
Yeah.
They just spit out their Jolly Rangers.
I just spit mine out.
What are the odds of people actually sucking it on a Jolly Rancher while listening to Crazy Woman over here? The Panther.
Panther.
The Panther.
For anything. And I won't. I won't. Now, I'm going to show you something else. With Honey Bee, Jolly Ranchers, not Rangers, Jolly Ranchers. Spit them out. It's right there on the package in front of you.
But I've already have it in my mouth. Why would I want to waste it?
Yeah.
Children are being cannibalized. Spirit cooking the world.
So is there like a baby factory somewhere that I don't know about that these babies are being eaten? Is that where all the aborted fetuses go? Where are we getting these baby parts? I just imagine there's got to be billions of Jolly Ranchers made every year, if not every month. And how many babies is that?
I don't know. Are they in cahoots with Planned Parenthood?
They should be. And why aren't my abortions free in that case?
They're double dipping.
At least give me
Instead of getting lollipops when you leave, like the doctor's office, they give you handfuls of Jolly Ranchers because they got a good deal.
I feel like somebody just saw the plot of Sweeney Todd and was like, hold on.
Whoa. Here.
Hold my beer. You know, like we can make this a multi-million
And
dollar
this is
franchise
like, yeah, perfect capitalism. Come in, abort your baby,
that you'll
pay for, and then we're going to put them in Jolly Ranchers, which you'll pay for.
because everybody loves Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, man,
or
I-
Jolly Rangers.
Rangers.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, boy, howdy. This. I'm so glad I found her, but I'm also so just why about it.
Out here, buckle up, because you know what? Any day I can get shot for this. Any day they can come after me. Nobody cares. You want to see something? Let me show you something.
We've seen
Park
enough.
Progress came after me. Honeybee, if you go watch Hagman Report when Honeybee was bringing this out. Park Progress is a pedophile advocacy group. They came after me. They came after me and they were going to dox me. They did dox me. And that's when I brought my real name out. People are accusing me of not putting this information out. I put this information out over a year and a half ago. She's lying, don't listen to her, get out! If you want to sit here and say that I'm lying, God's gonna knock you down! By the way, I'm drinking cranberry juice. Don't you love getting accused of drinking red wine? People say I'm drinking red wine. This is cranberry juice. Can you deal with cranberry juice?
It doesn't look like cranberry juice.
Come at me, bro. Because the Panther's coming.
Get the hell out of my scope. You are unwanted. You want to sit here and bash me? She's lying. Here comes Satan. Here comes the trolls. Because they're going to come after me. Let me tell you something. You know what? Bring it on. Bring it on. If I have to go down telling the entire world this, then I am the one woman that will be remembered for it.
Somebody just commented, any dead bodies in cranberry juice? Huh, Tracy? Where's our answers, Tracy?
It's probably the blood of the children.
What do you think her fans are called? You know, like just
Panthers.
Fanthers. I love it. Anybody a Fanther right here?
Oh, I totally am right
Jason, absolutely. Brad?
I'm turning into one.
Okay. You guys are idiots because I'm not a Fanther. Because I like Jolly Ranchers. The red ones. And the watermelon ones. And the ones that are gummies.
now. Oh, man, those are the best.
Oh, so good. Starburst. Are Starburst part of the... I can't handle it. Only the yellow ones are the ones with kids. The
one that nobody eats anyway.
Yeah, the pink and the reds are fine.
Standing up for the little children and the babies at the hand of Hillary Clinton. When are you going to handcuff this bitch? Handcuff Hillary Clinton. Because if the Clinton Foundation Network is the largest child sex trafficking operation in the world.
Careful there, Tracy, because Epstein didn't kill himself. I'm just saying, easy there. You're probably next. You're on the hit list. Just saying.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What, Kathy O'Brien, I'm on your side. You want to get together, Kathy O'Brien? Let's go. I will stand up for you. Texas reckless more than you know. Who would want to carry the burden and the fight that I have? Would you like it? Here comes the Panther. I don't care what you think. I am pissed.
Okay. Also, she's not understanding how cameras work because she keeps like moving the phone off the screen because she's looking at the laptop and then she's recentering it.
But she's so angry, she just doesn't understand at that point how cameras work.
Yeah. No. You're right. At this point right now, she's an idiot about cameras and also everything else. So, but hey, go Panthers, am I right?
Panthers. Rah!
I never freeze.
Anti-child eating establishment.
In your face!
Somebody just said she's garbage.
They were talking about Clinton.
Were they? Were they though?
You sit there and you think about what children go through. You know, everybody sit there and say, oh, she's freaking out. You should be freaking out. Get out, Tony Colts. You know, here comes the people to discredit me. Yeah.
Pretty
okay,
sure you're doing a good
okay.
enough job on your own.
You think I'll ever forget the pictures I found when my son was being groomed? children get groomed. And then they
As in, like, haircuts?
Yeah, she took him to Sports Clip. She's really pissed.
Because the kid was able to play with a basketball hoop? You know what I'm talking about at Sports Clips? Or, no. Sorry. Isn't that Express Cuts? I think Express Cuts has a basketball hoop above the TV that you can shoot a ball into. Never mind.
They get compromised, drugged, compromised, threatened. I'll be back.
So, if we're grooming children to be eaten, that doesn't make any sense. You just
I feel like she's talking about he went to college. He's being groomed.
okay, educated. Because how many children that you eat need to be groomed? You just eat them.
Wait, what you're saying is, right, is that her son got away from her crazy ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's what's happening.
But she's flipping the script kind of thing and saying he's being groomed, or is actually getting free of her craziness.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So if that gives you any idea of who this psychopath is, I mean, let the record show. You could honestly just rewind it from 10 minutes ago and restart the video and just see how crazy she is. Okay, come at me, if you will. So we have another one this one I actually haven't seen, but it says Tracy Remington, Clinton Foundation child pornographer identified / public eating babies unwillingly.
Wittingly.
Yes.
Yes.
So I guess let's go into this craziness too.
The foundation is going to fall. Hillary is going down, bitch. You're going down. You child raper, molester, you evil, wicked, satanic witch. You are gonna fall, and I'm gonna watch it. I am going to watch your ass go down, Hillary.
So, just totally unrelated. I know she's a Jesus lover, obviously. Is she like one of those crazy Trump lovers as well? Like Trump and Jesus, do we know this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, her Twitter handle is or
No.
not.
Trump 2020 landslide.
Oh,
That's her
right.
new-
Okay, that's her new handle.
That's
okay.
her new handle.
Because it was like Panther or whatever.
It was
before.
Pantherized
Yeah.
7 before.
Okay. I mean, if I was Trump, would I support this person?
Honestly,
I think these are like kind of his like new people, right? Maybe I can't remember what his religious person that's like by his side right now. It's like they kind of have the same vibe about her, just kind of like it's not
just off the wall.
yeah, just
kind of
off the
thing.
wall because she like talks in public, kind of like this too. But this is an actual like advisor to Trump, his religious advisor. I can't remember her name.
I don't know, but I mean,
She came.
wouldn't that be funny if it was her?
It kind of seems like the same like idea because Trump's religious advisor was saying how she talked to Trump the other day, or not to Trump but to God the other day, like a one-on-one conversation kind of. And I'm kind of getting the same vibe out of this lady.
So
Let's make this Clinton or Trump's new religious advisor.
No, for the love of God, no.
I mean, hates Clinton, even though they were friends at some point, but hates Clinton. And it's just, I think I like.
And Trump also doesn't like Jolly Ranchers.
Right. I mean, how could you?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's like a match made in heaven. Honestly, Trump should just dump Melania and
Right here.
and get with Tracy, and then Tracy can murder a third husband, and then she becomes president. Oh my gosh, dude, us Fanthers got a plan, right?
I'm going to tweet at Trump all day today.
Oh boy, howdy. Brad, do you want to talk into your NSA bugged phone and say any good words that we're not going to do that?
I disavow everything.
All right.
I think we're covered.
I think we're covered. We're covered because I'm holding my hand up to my mouth to whisper. Also, what's up with this music that she's playing? Also?
That's actually what I was more like
Okay, let's hear it
focused
again.
in
Yeah.
on was that music.
It's like System of a Down, like aerials. Trust
But not good
in
and not talented.
my angels cry.
It's February 7th. My name is Tracy Jo Remington. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, it's my first day in Periscope. What can I say?
Twitter kicked me off.
Let's see if I can get this on Twitter.
Nope.
There you go. Tweet. Okay, yeah, I'm not very good at this, but there's some things that need to be talked about right now. Hi guys, how are you? Just tell me how you guys are doing.
I'm following this crazy lady named Tracy.
Okay, there's 8 people in my scope, and anyway, I'm new at this kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, but Liz Krogan, you made the call, so here I am. The Clinton Foundation Network is the largest child sex trafficking operation in the entire world. Liz Krogan is absolutely right. Now, I could lose my Twitter for this too, but I really don't care. Now, my ex-husband, Gregory Vern Remington, out of McMinnville, Oregon, was the Clinton Foundation Network's child pornographer. I discovered he was...
That's why she killed him. Wow. It's all making sense now.
Out of Oregon, too. Wow.
It's all a conspiracy. Well, she also tweeted something about wasn't it Adam Levine?
Adam Levine, because he has 222 records and 222. Yeah,
Yeah, you showed me
I showed
this.
you that.
Yes.
222 stands
it's
for
like,
code
too young
for,
to die. Or something.
Yeah, it's something weird, but
And 222, if you add them together, is 6.
and then you times that by how many 2s there are in that.
666.
Oh my god.
Satanic.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. Come at me.
Bro.
Oregon was the Clinton Foundation Network's child pornographer. I discovered he was producing pornography in 2008. We had an altercation. I
ended up stabbing him 37 times.
She stopped herself. Did you see that? She stopped herself from saying, I ended up
Altercation.
I ended up discussing the matter. I need to rewind that.
Pornographer. I discovered he was producing pornography in 2008. We had an altercation. I actually shot past him with my Glock 19.
So we're not that far off. I'm just saying. Oh.
Shot past him. Does that mean through him? Like,
Yeah. Also, is that attempted murder at that point? Because she actually murdered him? Just 37 times.
I shot past him and I spent 16 and a half months in jail, in prison.
Not shocked.
No, not at all.
16 months in jail.
And she must have had a decent lawyer, because you could get attempted at least out of that. Attempted murder with intent for sure.
Well, not if she claims insanity.
But then you wouldn't go to jail for that.
Yeah, so maybe it was 16 months in a mental hospital.
she said prison.
Prison.
Well, prison, mental hospital. Listen, when you're talking about Jolly Ranchers being filled with kid parts, I'm pretty sure everything she says is out the window.
Hey man, truth to power.
Stop it. Okay, I'm not going to let you fanther up this. I love that term, by the way. That was so perfect. A fanther.
For one gunshot, but he had beaten me for 6 days. I am the one that called the police. I am the one that went down in that town where the satanic cult of the Clinton Foundation Network was headquarters. He was at the center of he was the spider in the center of the web, okay? My ex-husband was their main child pornographer. His title was the Baby King, okay? A lot of people need to understand who he was. There's only 7 people in here. That's fine. I just want to get this out to Twitter.
So the 8th person left. Like, nope, can't handle it. I'm done.
At what point was he at? Was it the attempted murder, the prison time, or the Baby King part? Or just when she opened her mouth, really?
How many of the 7 though are law enforcement That's what I want to know.
How many of the 7 people have a foil hats on?
Is terrible on me. To let you guys know that Liz Crockett is correct. Everything she says is right on. And Liz, I want to tell you, if you listen to me right now, if you hear me, I want to tell you that I am sorry if I sent you too much stuff, but I was a private investigator for years. And, you know, when I see people like you, and I see people like Honeybee, I am the one that's going to send you guys things, backdoor you things, because I have been dealing with this for a very long time. And I found out the FBI, the cops, the sheriffs in McMinnville, Oregon were all a part of it. God, the tweet looks bad. This looks so bad. How can I get better lighting? I'm trying to fix this.
By having your back to a window, you want better lighting? The camera, she just became a silhouette on camera because she revolved. She's an idiot.
So guys, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, I'm just doing it.
Clearly.
But Liz Crockett made a call, and she's calling for everybody to come forward. So here I am, Liz. Here I am. I have lived through this, almost been killed for this, threatened, stalked, harassed, GPS, followed, you name it.
I've almost killed
The
people.
Illuminati chased me down.
I've killed people.
Illuminati chased me down.
Shit my car, bought a one-way ticket to Hawaii back in 2013. I have had to go off the grid twice just to survive. These people wanted me dead, okay? Dead. Hi. Hi, Zero. Hi, how are you? I'm not chatting. I'm just chatting. I'm just telling my story here. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I am just telling my story here about my ex-husband who was Clinton Foundation Network's child pornographer. You know, Hillary is going down. Some people want to argue with this. Some people want to say, no, she's not. Some people want to say, no, it's not going to
Still hasn't happened.
happen. But from my inside information that I do have with some really good investigators, the Clinton Foundation Network is going to be outed. And I'm praying to God that McMinnville, Oregon, the cops...
Have they been outed yet? Can somebody fact check that?
I'm going to go to Snoop's right now.
Snopes? Yeah. Do it.
I mean, they're halfway there. They got Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Yeah. Oh. It's starting.
sheriffs, all of them that are involved will go down because I know who you are. I know who you fucking are. You get it? You know, these people have harassed me so bad. I literally
I've killed 7 of them. They just keep coming.
had to have no bank account, no car, no insurance, no anything. I went off the grid completely, and thank God I was safe. To this day, I still move around because they've threatened me. Yeah, Alex Jones. Are you talking about Alex Jones? Are you?
Alex Jones, right? The water is making the frogs freaking gay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not the water, all right? The government's making the frogs gay, all right?
Freaking gay.
Asking me about Alex Jones, because if you're asking me about Alex Jones, I have reached out to him and he didn't do a damn thing.
Okay, when you're too crazy for Alex Jones. That's what I just heard right there.
Yeah.
Was I tried reaching out and he's ignoring me because he knows I'm batshit crazy, and at least what he's saying, he's doing it for entertainment. Like,
It's been Honeybee. Honeybee has been the one that's helped me. I want to give some shout outs here. I want to shout out to you, Zero. I love you dearly. You and Meg. Bronco. Fucked up Mike. I love you. Or excuse me. Fucked up Mike. Fucked up Mike.
Mike?
Stop
Mike?
it. No.
No.
Whoa,
You are a fan.
whoa.
Nope. Stop it.
You were the first fan.
Are you spying on both of us right now?
Oh shit. Just a shootout.
That's fucked up, Mike.
Oh.
I hope the next name out of here is Brad. I hope she brings up a Brad name.
Well,
Mountain Dew lover. 6969.
we're both, really. Liz Crokin, Rocks, I love you. Dot Emery, Danny and the Dragons, I love you guys, all of you guys. You know, my name, Panther Eyes 7, means pain in her eyes, pain in Tracy Herman's eyes. My real name...
What?
Wow.
What? That's what that means?
Why was she showing a picture of a Black Panther earlier then?
Oh, no. I can explain
Okay,
that.
okay.
I can explain that. She's fucking crazy.
Right.
Okay, cool. Same page then?
Same page.
By the way, how cool is the name Danny the Dragon?
Danny the Dragon?
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
name was Tracy Hermans, but I am. Yes, he is. God is really exposing the truth, and I'm gonna put this on Twitter. And if I get checked out, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Liz Crokin made a call, and here I am, Liz. I'm out there. I look terrible in this scope, but I rarely sleep knowing what's going on in this. But my ex-husband has died. I got to watch him die.
I was 3
Conspiracy
inches.
confirmed.
Yeah, I was 3 inches away from him as I was plunging in for the 37th time with my with my Henkel's knives. Oh, you know what? I was kind of kidding about it, but now I'm.
There's no way she didn't kill. No,
Let's
there's
just
no
rewind
way.
that. I've watched him die. As I
Shot by him with my
I'm
Glock
terrible in
19.
this scope, but I rarely sleep knowing what's going on in this. But my ex-husband has died. I got to watch him die. He died. He dropped dead on March. Oh, it was the 15th. He dropped
Ides of March.
of an aneurysm, and within an hour, I was on a flight.
and
Within an hour, I was on a flight after he died. Why? Why, Tracy? Why?
Yeah, pain in her eyes.
To Oregon, and my kids were there. This was really hard because my kids. Hi, Jersey girl. Hi, how are you? Are you good? Is everybody good? Yes, I agree. God is exposing the hidden works of darkness, and if we don't speak out and we don't say anything, people are not going to know. So we've got to come forward and tell the truth.
Come at me,
The truth
bro.
will set you free. Which I'm going to move over here on my couch. Sorry, guys. I'm going to move over here. So,
Cause
you know,
lighting.
I just
Cranberry
want to
juice.
say to you guys that so laugh out loud. You okay? What do you guys think about all of this stuff? Do you think it's really going down? Because I truly believe with all my sources.
Damn it!
that the
I wanted to hear
Clinton
more about her
Foundation
killing her
is
husband.
Oh, listen. It doesn't tell me how much time we have left, but considering that the red bar is still at the beginning of the screen, I think she'll circle back.
Oh, Hillary is going down, bitch. You're going down. You child raper, molester, you evil, wicked, satanic witch. You are gonna fall, and I'm gonna watch it. I am going to watch your ass go down, Hillary. You are going to be held accountable for every.
I have a theory. Her and Hillary went to school together, and they were best friends. But then, Hillary met a guy named Bill, or William, however you would like, and they grew distance, and now it is Tracy's mission to take her and Bill down. That's my
Maybe.
theory.
Well, she keeps only bringing up Hillary. Maybe she stole her boyfriend, Bill.
No,
That's where it's coming from.
no.
Yes.
All right,
Bill could have been the first husband dead.
but Hillary saved him.
child you've ever killed, murdered, raped. You and all of your cronies, all of your fucking cronies, your satanic, evil, wicked cronies. I hate her too, Jersey. How can I forgive somebody so wicked? And how do I forgive my ex-husband who threatened, stalked, harassed, GPS, followed me? I'm telling you guys, he was catering to the elite of the elite of the elite, okay? He was in with George Soros, Sony, Capitol Records,
Capitol Records.
Sirius XM, all of these
Sirius
fucking
XM.
satanic rings. My ex-husband, he was known as the Baby King, okay? Now, I took a lot of heat from this, from my own family. People don't want to believe me, they don't want to say whatever.
Mike.
Stop it.
She's talking to you.
They're calling me crazy, and I just go, ha 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 ha. Me crazy.
Let's see what she has to say to you, Mike.
Nope. I don't want to. Rewind it.
People don't want to believe me. They don't want to say whatever. Mike, you can go to my Twitter. You can go to my Twitter. It's PantherEye7. And my stories are there. So you guys can go look at my stories. My stories are there. A lot of people don't get the full story because literally at the end of there was like a 3-hour conversation I had with Honeybee, okay? We talked for 3 hours. I told her everything in great detail. And this started for me a long, long, long time ago. And I gotta give a shout out to Zero because back in 2016, when the Podesta emails came out, my ex-husband's code words led me directly into those emails. And I jumped on Twitter for the first time, and Zero, I give you credit, because you were the one that you and I brought out those together. And I really, really, really appreciate your help, because I didn't know Twitter at all. But, do you remember that, Zero, if you're in here? I don't know if you're in here on my scope, but, guys, seriously, the evil in this world, I am so thankful that George H.W. Bush is dead. Okay, I'm thankful. I'm sorry.
It only took him 91 years.
I think that's disrespectful. He was skull and bones, Illuminati, satanic, New World Order, puppet.
So she flat out hates everyone too.
Except for our Lord and Savior, Donald J. Trump.
Hey,
Stop it.
He's the Emperor King, all right? Or the God Emperor. That's what his name is. Have you not heard that?
I have.
The God Emperor.
Oh, my God. It's sickening, almost. The truth she is spouting. What am I saying?
Well, she is talking to you personally, Mike.
Stop it.
Fucked up, Mike.
Stop. Stop. Nope. No.
Backed up.
Nope. Stop.
She told you to follow her on Twitter, and then you did.
You did.
Oh.
Wait, are you trying to ruin my name? Is that what's happening? Are you fucked up, Mike? Trying to don't give me those eyes. Stop it. Don't give me those I might be eyes, okay? Stop. Stop turning your head like that. Okay? Put the phone down.
There's your flair in that. If you go and listen to here, let me fix this. If you guys go and listen to his New World Order speeches, had Hillary gotten in, you guys, we would be fucking France right now. We would be France, Germany.
We'd be fucking France?
Sounds okay.
Sounds kinky.
The EU, Sweden, we would be in trouble. Big time trouble. Thank God.
We will be eating Swedish fish.
Illuminati,
that
babies.
Also has baby parts in it.
God for President Trump. Thank you, God, for President Trump. I am grateful. I am thankful that he is our president. Yeah, okay, so maybe you don't like him, but you know what, Jersey? Thank God it's not Hillary. Thank God it's not.
That bitch is a husband stealer.
Not Hillary. They made laws back in '93 to take people's children and pay CPS to do it. So, I have to say, maybe you don't like him, but thank God it's not Hillary. Because she rapes, tortures, murders children. She drinks their blood. People have...
It's how she stays so youthful with all those wrinkles on her face.
To understand, this is endocrine. People don't really understand vampirism, but it's real. And what they do is they scare the hell out of their victim, right? And the victim's blood produces endocrine. And then they sacrifice the child or the person. It could be a child or a person.
It could be a child or a person. Apparently children aren't people. What the fuck? Did you know vampirism is real?
I just learned it.
Because we're all Fanthers.
Panthers.
Fanthers unite. Meow. I'm thinking of Dodgeball with Cobra Kai.
Yes.
Or not Cobra Kai, but purple or
I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
where they're like,
But yes.
Every time you do that, though, I'm only thinking of Wakanda Forever.
I
Every
know.
time you do that.
Wakanda forever. just.
And that person begins to die, but they're sucking the blood, and that gives you the greatest high. Have you guys ever seen Fear and Loath? Okay, I'm talking about Bush. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad. Oh, gotcha, Josie. Gotcha. I'm talking so fast because
She gonna go
there's so
backcountry.
much to say. People, we need to start coming out. We need to. Yes, it is about good and evil.
But not like those gays.
Them there gays.
It is about. This is about light versus darkness, and
Because they keep on sucking something else. They're also vampires. Just in a different way.
It just produces a different type of fluid.
They're like those gay vampires. They sparkle.
And I do believe that whether people hate Trump or love Trump, he is truly doing everything he can. His life has been so attempted. Murder. They want to kill him. But, it's only by God and God alone that man is alive, that he is staying safe.
I'm pretty sure it's his millions upon millions of dollars that he's still alive.
Yeah, and his countless bodyguards. And also now Secret Service now, since President and all that.
I am so thankful. I am so thankful that he's okay. Just got to keep praying and give it up to God. Because really, God is our only answer here, guys. It is. Jesus Christ is the only answer we have in this lifetime. No matter what happens, we just got to keep thanking God and giving it all to God. What do you guys want to talk about? Because I'm sitting here telling you guys a lot that, I look terrible.
I kind of want to talk about how much meth she's apparently on right
Yeah.
now. She hasn't stopped moving in 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's also the meth, the wine, the cocaine, the Cocoa Puffs, the Jolly Ranchers.
Cocoa Puffs.
She spit out Jolly Ranchers, though.
Oh yeah, no. Rightfully so. She should, with the Jolly Ranchers.
Meth, okay. Baby Jolly Ranchers, nah.
By the way, no joke. On our way home, when you drop us off, can we stop and get Jolly Ranchers?
Oh, I'm totally... Yeah, Sour Patch Kids and Jolly Ranchers. Just make a day of it.
Yeah, right.
The lights on.
We ought to
Don't forget
tweet
your
her.
Pepsi.
We ought to tweet her pictures of us doing this, too.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget the Pepsi.
Yes.
The Pepsi, the Tyson chicken nuggets, McDonald's.
I could deal with McDonald's right now.
Oh.
I don't even like McDonald's. It just sounds great.
Yeah, something about what I just recently found out about McDonald's makes them seem tastier.
Baby sausage?
I want to move on.
We probably should.
I don't do these scopes normal. I've never done one before. I'm a total disaster. You guys are awesome. I just had to jump on here and back up Liz Crokin. If you're not following Liz Crokin, get on there and follow her because she is number one. They have took her down, tried to take her down again and again and again and again. And
Don't
she
follow
just
her.
keeps coming back. She's a fighter, man, and I love her. Liz, if you get this, I love you dearly. I hope you get this and know that I didn't mean to ever hurt you or abuse whatever privilege I had to come back and talk to you when I did. They can't take Trump out. The Holy Spirit says Trump's presidency will outlive most of these guys. Amen. You know what? I agree. Because Kim Clement and Mark Taylor both have prophesied that President Trump will live through this and these people will go down. So, we have a lot to be thankful for. We have a lot to be grateful for. I have to apologize. I look terrible. But literally, I felt
That's
like
the
I
mess.
really need to jump on it because my story is on my Twitter feed. It's Panther7. And like I told you guys, my ex-husband, I have lived through...
What a shameless plug for her to just be like, hey, follow us on Twitter. It's just so shameless. Follow us on Facebook. Best Friends Discuss Podcast. Spotify, iTunes, Google Play.
It's fucked up, Mike.
It is fucked up. Also Reddit and Patreon and Twitter. Our email address, it's really pathetic what she's doing. So.
The Illuminati. I have lived through bad FBI. I have lived through bad cops, bad sheriffs. Thank you, High Speed.
Bad husbands who can't take a knife worth a damn, let alone 37 stab wounds.
I appreciate
or aneurysms, as I like to call them.
that. You guys that are in here with me right now, I really do appreciate your time. I do appreciate this. It's gonna go. My scope is gonna go onto my Twitter. I'm not good at this kind of stuff, and I make the worst interviewer because I scream too much. I mean, literally, I get so mad, and we should be mad. All of us should be damn mad, But I thank God that we are not the EU right now. We are not France. We are not. Oh my God.
Yeah, because we would be fucking them. Carry on.
You guys, carbon tax is such a scam. There's so much Illuminati scams going on, and thank God Hillary didn't get in. We've got tons to be thankful for. So, I know I've been rambling on, but Liz Crogan is really the one that really rallied me to come and do this. And, I love her. So if you haven't followed Liz, get on there and follow her. I don't know what her latest one is.
Don't follow her.
I think it's Liz D5, or I don't know what her latest.
Follow us instead.
She's been attacked a lot. So I'm looking at my phone here. She's been attacked a
She has 2 phones?
lot. So just follow her if you can. Is there anything you guys want to say? Anything you guys want to talk about? Let's talk.
All right, 7 fans, let's see what's going on.
5.
5 anthers.
Anybody got anything to say? I'm sorry I'm rambling. It's your first shot, not bad. Keep telling the truth, but do it prayerfully. Thank you, I will. It's just I get so mad because I have lived through this and I got to watch my ex-husband die. It was
I really like to keep bringing it up again and again, just to
But
show.
she hasn't. She hasn't told the story. Damn it! Shut up. Let me hear the story.
Okay, I'm sorry. 37 stab wounds.
Shot by him.
Yeah, shot. Aneurysm.
extremely difficult because after he died, somebody burned down his business, and it was McMinnville Auto Wreckers in McMinnville, Oregon, where I had lived for 18 years.
Who would have done that?
Aneurysm and the business burned down.
We just had really shit luck the past couple of days. Aneurysm, building burning down, child pornographing.
What, Baby King?
Yeah, Baby King.
But he was headquarters, and he had so many code words. I keep knocking myself out. He had so many code words that led me straight into the Podesta emails, and he was a part of the Clinton Foundation Network, one of their main child pornographers. He was, like I say, the spider at the center of the web. And then when he died, he just died in March 2018. Yeah, Jersey, it really was. It has been. It's been a horrible situation.
They think I did it, but clearly I didn't. Because aneurysms, man, can't happen. I mean, you're a medical professional. Can aneurysms just happen out of the blue?
Absolutely, apparently.
Somebody was murdered in this. My son was a part of this at one point. My son is fine. He's out. But it took that murder to get my son out. So,
wait a second. We're at murder now? I thought it was an aneurysm. Let's go back just a second. I missed something here.
When he died, he just died in March 2018.
Died in March.
Yeah, Jersey, it really was. It has been. It's been a horrible situation. Somebody was murdered in this. My son was a part of this at one point. My son is fine. He's out. But it took that murder to get my son out. So
I think she's claiming someone else was murdered.
Okay.
She's still claiming that
aneurysm husband.
Yeah. And then a fire, hellfire, probably from hell.
I'm sure Jesus brought it down, actually, from heaven.
He was like, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
It's a story that is just horrible. Actually, it's called Married to Justice, the true story of Tracy Remington, which is me. And yeah, it's not fun at all. Not fun at all. I'm not seeing very many comments in here. I don't know if you guys are making it. I can see a few, but you guys don't even know. I appreciate your time.
Too busy laughing.
I don't even know what to comment here, really.
Probably not today, but I will be back. Liz Crokin really rallied me today in her.
Have you guys looked at Liz Crokin stuff yet?
No,
I haven't.
Or Honeybee.
So I actually pulled up the Honeybee interviews, but there's like 2 parts, and they're like 23 minutes each. So I figured that's probably not we're gonna listen to it right now kind of thing. But hey, if people like this episode enough, maybe we'll come back and we'll play the long ass interviews of it. But no, I haven't listened to Liz Crokin. By the way, I was just thinking we could probably make a drinking game out of this. How many times she's like, I don't know how to use this. Liz Crokin, Jersey,
Murdered husbands.
Yeah,
I mean,
Within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes. And every time that she twitches,
Yeah.
which is a second, every second she's twitching and moving, and
Every time she raises her voice, or she brings in her outside voice in inside.
and that laugh.
Yeah, the weird meth out laugh, yeah. Or my laugh.
In her YouTube video, she's like, I'm not. She just is calling it for people to come out. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I was married to him for 18 years, and I took nothing. I lost everything I ever worked for because of it all. He had 276,000 bitcoins in 2013. And literally, I had to flee for my life, and these guys were threatened to stop.
Wait, how do those two
follow me?
correlate? Bitcoins flee for life?
Well, obviously with Bitcoin, you can only...
Oh, that's how you're buying the children underground, right?
Yeah,
Right, because
yeah.
of the Bitcoin.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just thinking, 273,000 Bitcoins in 2013. Even she sold those today. I don't know the exact math, but that'd be millions.
Yeah.
Nope. She
Because
left it all behind.
Yeah, Bitcoin is worth like $18,000 at some point.
She left it all behind to seek out the truth.
Fuck the truth for that amount of money.
I agree. Especially when it's stupid ass truth, truth quotations.
I'll eat baby Jolly Ranchers all day for billions of dollars. I don't care.
Hey, well, you're in luck. There's probably like a test marketing product testing kind of thing.
Sign me up.
Yeah. Oh, you. This was a little Haitian boy. It's just.
Just send some of those Bitcoins over, okay?
Yeah, just keep them coming.
It was a nightmare. Like I said, Honeybee called me Emma in the videos that we made. So if you go to the Honeybee channel on YouTube, it's called Emma, married to an elite child pornographer. It's a true story. That's me telling the story. You don't get the whole story because we had to kind of pull it back, because what happens next after part 2, I dropped so much information so fast with so many names that she couldn't redact it, because that really puts me in a jeopardizing situation to where my life is like on the line. We're talking.
She
dirty
named the Clintons.
You just go live off the grid again. You've already done it.
But then how
two
can she
times.
speak to power?
To all 7 of her Panthers.
Yeah.
Well,
We have 3 of them here in this room.
Yes.
I was about to say, well, now we're 10 strong.
Oh, 10 strong.
Yeah,
yes.
10 strong. 10 Panthers.
Satanic Realm, child porn ring, McMinnville, Oregon, connected to Voodoo Donuts, which has the McMinnville cream donut.
Hold the fuck on.
I did look this place up. It's right outside of Portland to the southwest.
McMillan?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
city that she's talking about.
I've never had Voodoo Donuts.
Oh, they're good.
I've always wanted to. Are you telling me Voodoo Donuts are part of child protection pornography?
Well, they
ring?
do have a donut that is shaped like a man. Their voodoo donut.
The truth comes out today. Come at me, bro.
It has the mustache on the McMinnville cream donut. That mustache stands for the cops and their gay porn that they make. The cops have a total gay ring that they make.
They're also vampires. the gay porn cop vampires.
Get me killed, guys, because of what I know. And
Please make it happen.
you know what? They're raping children. They are raping children. Thank you. I
And eating donuts afterwards.
totally believe that it is God's grace that I am alive. Has only been God that has kept me alive. And he actually brought
Damn you, God.
me. I was living in Hawaii, and that's when I had to pack 2 bags, ship my car, one way ticket to Hawaii, not knowing anyone. And literally, he brought me the right people in my life.
So I'm looking up Voodoo Donuts right now, and to prove that she's right about this child molesting thing, the first donut I have up is called the Cock and Balls, and yes, it is shaped like a huge black dick with balls.
It's for the gay cops.
For the gay cops,
Gay vampire
I would
cops.
eat that all day. It looks delicious. Oh, the Diablo Rex. Big satanic pentagram right there. So we're raising the devils here, and then we're eating the big black dicks.
Okay, I'm not trying to be facetious or anything, but I may actually be turning to a Panther because you're bringing up facts.
I am. I'm trying to find the ones shaped like people. I know they have one.
Oh, that one has an umbrella.
Yeah. Oh, there's a blunt. We all know that marijuana is evil.
Yeah.
The maple blazer blunt, which I have had and are delicious.
As I've heard, it's called the devil's lettuce.
Yes.
I mean, devil opposite of
there
God.
it is, the voodoo doll that I was talking about. It even has a little, looks like a little
Looks like a Pokemon.
pretzel that you can poke it with. There's the maple crown with the mustache. I'm sure it's just child semen on the top of it.
Gross. You know what? All I'm hearing is that Voodoo Donut.
You got a piece of bubble gum on top of this one. I mean, it's not a Jolly Rancher, but it might as well be.
But it's the shape of it, and we all know the cylinders are made from the devil. Man, now I just want donuts.
I do too. Well, that is all the evil satanic donuts I can find.
What I'm hearing is Krispy Kreme is still safe though. So
far. Krispy Kreme is the choice of Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Fuck you, Dunkin' Donuts.
Let's get that satanic fuck out of here.
Yeah. What are you? Donuts or something? I don't know.
Just put it that way. And I'm very safe now. I'm very thankful. But just recently, I was threatened again online, and threats come and go. So whatever. If they want to come after me, kill me, please.
Come at me, bro.
Let God take me. I'm done. This life.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Sucks. Yes, they are freaking insane. They are. These people are sick. They can't.
Did you just hear her say these people are insane?
Yes.
That's like
pot meat kettle.
yeah.
Kill, they murder children, they eat babies. Oh, and by the way, guys, you need to look up Cinemix. Senomyx. Cinemix.
Karen, get right on that, please. Order some Cinemix.
Because you know what? Cinemix is in our food. It is aborted baby cells.
This is what I was talking about earlier. That is actually what it's called. And she is right. That is what it is. But it was only one aborted baby, and they've been replicating that same cell since the 70s, I believe.
Listen, you don't need to convince me. I'm already a Panther, so.
Right. But this is an actual fact versus... The first fact I've actually heard today, I think. Except for, Clinton killing people. And Mountain Dew being aborted baby fetuses probably too.
Whoa, they never actually said Mountain Dew. It's the one liquid Brad actually drinks. Don't take it away from him.
Don't take it away from me.
Okay.
It wouldn't stop me.
EK293 aborted baby cells in our food. All kinds of food products. If you guys go to my Twitter, PantherEye7, it is on my Twitter
Drink.
feed. Just look it up. God, I look terrible today.
Drink.
Sorry, guys. I'm just
Drink.
talking away here. But, I have a lot to say. And God bless you all, really. Thanks for stopping in. I did 20 minutes of this rant, but I feel like it's necessary to get this stuff out there.
Felt like a lifetime.
There's another
Yeah,
10
Jersey
minutes
girl,
left
look it
according
up.
to that
Senomyx,
bar.
SENOMYX This is why they want aborted children, so they can put the additives in the food. You guys, this is not a conspiracy theory. This is actually happening. And if you look up Pepsi,
On a medical standpoint, though, as I said before, it was one aborted baby in the 70s, maybe the 60s. One. And it's just been replicated ever since. We don't need any more aborted babies for heck 293. It's already happened.
Yeah, we just throw them out at this point. Or we give them to McDonald's.
Yes.
Somebody actually sued Pepsi for doing this, and the stupid Barry Soetoro, I'm not going to say his false name, okay? His name is Barry Soetoro. He was born in Indonesia. His father was Frank Marshall Davis, and you need to look him up, really. But he was our president for 8 years, a piece of shit. Let's just...
That'd be Mr. Barack Obama himself right there.
Barry.
Holy shit.
Completely blown.
This is what happens when we can't get that birth certificate. I tell you.
I feel one half of my brain shutting down. Like one half of my hemisphere of a brain is shutting down right now. That just...
Look at all you've
just
learned.
say...
I know. Can't have Jolly Ranchers, can't have McDonald's. Heck, I had McDonald's this morning. I had a chicken McGriddle. Never again. Hey, but...
He actually ruled...
Shut up, Tracy. McDonald's, if you want to sponsor us, we'll happily take the sponsor. Why are you shaking your head, Jason? You don't want to be sponsored by McDonald's?
You know, if they're going to give me free food, I'll eat it. Why not?
Yeah. Well...
Babies.
Yeah, once the truth comes out, nobody's going to be eating this baby meat.
I will.
Well, there you go. Sponsored.
For that, calling it business as usual. It's okay to put aborted babies in your food. Fuck it is! It is not okay to do that, okay? It is not okay to soak babies and blood and their cells in our food. They are making us cannibals. Yes, exactly, that's right. But see, I won't say his name, Jersey Girl. I won't say his name because he's a piece of shit, and his name is Barry Soetoro. And you guys, I love you all. I so appreciate your time. I will be back. You guys are amazing.
It's like Anthony Weiner, you know, like he came out and what was his name? It was something dangerously, right? Or Carlos Danger or something like that. You know who I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about.
When he was like online and his name was like Carlos Danger. And it's like, nah, I'm not gonna call you by
When he was
that.
seducing like 16-year-olds.
Oh.
Like pictures and that.
Boo.
Yeah. Confirmed part of the Clinton reign. I don't know.
Probably.
But yeah, Anthony Weiner, it's just like, I'm not going to say his actual name, Carlos Danger.
And I appreciate you guys coming in. Yeah, go look it up, Cinemex. Yeah, he did approve it. That administration for 8 years did approve it. It's pretty sick.
Back in the 70s, apparently.
It's
1973, yes.
Ritos, Gatorade.
Because we all know that's when he was
Pepsi.
president.
Mm-hmm. And it actually wasn't even from... It was in Finland, I believe, that this happened.
She supports Trump.
Yeah. I'm sure he's had a few aborted fetuses. I'm just going to put it out there.
Well, yeah, how do you think
He's paid for them.
Yes.
How do you think he keeps his skin so orange? He bathes in the blood.
Just look it up. Cinemix is sick. It's really sick. But we have to start speaking out. And so, if you guys like Liz Crokin rallied me today, and I look terrible. Sorry, guys, I look terrible. But if you...
Real quick, why can McDonald's sue her for defamation?
I don't think they would have any,
like, valuable case.
because 7 people are watching this. Nobody cares.
I mean,
It's just all hearsay at this point. Nobody cares.
yeah, that's true.
You guys can like find the strength to get on and speak out to your people and get it to their people. You know, the word needs to go out that hope to God, keep praying to the Lord, praying to Jesus Christ, that, you know, this evil cabal, Hillary Clinton, the Clinton Foundation.
I think we should stop
they're
right
all
now and
child
pray
pornographers.
to
Call me
Jesus.
a pedophile. I'll tell you right now.
Yes, let's take a moment.
Dear Jesus,
of silence. Or, go ahead.
Hillary Clinton is evil. Please kill her.
Even though the Bible tells me not to commit murder, even though there's at least 2 husbands dead. At least.
I'm sorry, Hillary. I don't really want you dead. In loving Christ's name. Amen.
Amen. Go ahead.
He is the pedophile that was in
The baby king.
protection mode,
Baby king.
protecting the pedophiles. So there's a huge pedophile ring here that Comey was the gatekeeper. Because he is one. He is one. Just like
He's a baby?
Judy and Comey. How do Judy and Comey? And you know what? Hope to God that all of this, the truth will come out and people will see the truth for what it is. Because it's an ugly reality. Truth is the ugliest reality. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, Jersey girl. Thanks, Israel guy. Thanks, Chill. Thanks, guys. I love you guys. Hot Rod Master just joined. You missed my... I'm done. You guys can go back and listen to this if you want to. But like I said, my ex-husband has passed away. I have survived this whole thing. And it's not fun.
Survival
It's not
of the
fun to
fittest
have
with a
people
knife.
come after you. It's not fun to have these people. They're real. They're evil. They're satanic. You guys, I will be back. When I get there.
Drink.
Which
I
will be
felt like I
nothing.
would jump on here and really get to the heart of the matter that this Clinton Foundation needs to go down. It needs to go down because I'm done. I am so done with their evil. I am done. And we need to speak out. We need to say, you know, get people on board to know that. Tell your friends, tell your family, this is coming.
I just spoke to Jesus about it. He'll get the
Have you
word
seen
out.
my
Yeah, he
whole
will get the
outfit?
word out.
What do you mean see my whole outfit? I'm just wearing a t-shirt. I look terrible. You guys are awesome. I love you guys.
Drink
And,
every
oh,
time
God.
she says,
God bless
I look
you.
terrible.
Thank you. Let's see how I can turn this off.
Because I don't know if there's any more.
Oh no, we're not watching anymore.
No, I just me of this.
Just
Well, is there supposed to be evidence at the end here? They're showing phone numbers and court papers. And Florida.
of course Florida.
You guys do Florida, man, don't you?
Yeah, we did a kind of an episode of it. Yeah.
What did you rope us into?
You're welcome.
Are we going to be
Fucked up, Mike.
I mean, I did
You
pray-
were the original
yes,
Panther.
Yes.
We heard it in
we
there.
heard it, yes.
Listen. It's my goal to spread her word. Okay. You know?
Obviously, and that's what you've done. You have used our platform to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like a Radon Records rule book of righteous rules or whatever.
I'm sorry. Are you also a flat earther? Are you? Are you an anti-vaxxer too?
You take that back.
I bet you're a Holocaust denier.
You son of a bitch. By the way, I like that you were like only 7 people. Like this video alone is up to 1,700, and then the one previously has 18,000 views. And
I love how like people are taking this serious. 51 downvotes. That was awesome.
51 downvotes,
I mean,
276 likes.
Who doesn't want to know the cheapest way to eat children? McDonald's is connected to the Clintons.
Are you sick of snatching kids off the street? Worried about going to jail? Well, here's our guide to the best and cheapest way to get that human fleshy taste with no risk of prison. Thanks to our reporter, Tracy Jo Remington, for trying each of these yummy treats, though she seems to have gone crazy and has quite possibly contracted Kuru. Tracy is currently on the run after shooting her husband, and when she found a packet of Jolly Ranchers in his pocket. This is the description of the YouTube video. HEK293 is a cell line originally grown from cells taken from a aborted fetus in the 1970s. Among the other uses, it has been used as a sort of artificial taste tester for artificial flavorings. It is not used to in the actual food, just as a taste receptor to give a reading. This allows R&D to test thousands of tiny changes in a chemical compound to see if it's palatable for human taste receptors. It is not in the actual food.
So says the government.
Yeah, so says this YouTuber that we should probably not put any weight into what he says.
I mean, he's only got 362 subscribers. Satanic Panic, fun and games. Well, that was something.
Yep, I'll say.
Is that her husband right there?
Yeah, that's her husband. That's the obituary for the husband.
Lucky son of a bitch being dead. Whoa, conspiracy. I'm pretty sure she said March 15th, 2018. And here it's saying March 16th, 2018.
Ooh.
We're a day off here. I thought she said she saw her husband being killed.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what do you believe? A article of an obituary somebody wrote, or the words
Tracy Jo.
of the famed Tracy Jo Remington?
So she changed her name too. Survived by Cassidy Kenyon.
So I actually have a theory about that. That he actually left her a long time ago.
Well, they keep
but she
saying
was
ex-husband because you would just say your dead husband if.
Yeah. So she keeps saying ex-husband. I'm pretty sure this guy remarried, and she didn't like that. It was another Hillary Bill situation, so somebody had to go.
Yep.
So yeah, that's Tracy Remington, crazed psycho person on the internet, and
I just appreciate that she told me how to eat babies for free or for cheap.
yeah,
So
it was very kind of her.
yeah, I know.
How what a Christian woman to give us the information about that.
And Jesus would want you to eat babies.
So they say. So
I'm sure that's like Isaac 12:6. And though God came down and said, you should eat babies, but only in the form of a Jolly Rancher and McDonald's.
yeah.
So saith the Lord.
And fuck broccoli.
Fuck broccoli.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure we're all Fanthers now.
Oh, I know I'm a Fanther. We need to have a fan page, a Fanther page.
A Fanther.
Let's get that going.
A Fanther page.
Get it now before somebody else does.
Yeah, we need Karen, work on that, please. Can you get the copyrights of Fanther? Thank you, Karen. Well, Brad, any input?
I'm speechless after this.
You should be. We all should be. Jason?
I don't know. I'm just even on a serious standby. I've never seen anything
Somebody to her caliber?
to her caliber. And I've seen definitely a lot of crazy people online. But the amount that she loves Jesus and Trump, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll just say this. Come at me, bro.
Go Panthers.